The other day
I met a bear.
I met a bear
Out in the woods.
out in the woods.
Away out there.
Away out there. The other day I met a bear out in the woods. Away out there.
He looked at me.
He looked at me.
I looked at him.
I looked at him.
He sized me up.
He sized me up.
I sized up him.
I sized up him. He looked at me. I looked at him. He sized me up. I sized up him.
He said to me.
He said to me,
Why don't you run?
why don't you run?
I sees you ain't.
I sees you ain't
Got any gun.
got any gun. He says to me, why don't you run? I see you ain't got any gun.
And so I ran.
And so I ran
Away from there.
away from there.
But right behind.
But right behind
me was that bear.
me was that bear. And so I ran away from there. But right behind me was that bear.
Ahead of me.
Ahead of
I
me,
saw a tree.
I saw a
A
tree.
great big tree.
A great big tree.
Oh, glory be.
Oh, glory be. Ahead of me, I saw a tree. A great big tree. Oh, glory be.
At the nearest branch.
But the nearest branch
was 10 feet up.
was 10 feet up. That's
I'd
high.
have to jump.
I'd have to jump
And trust my luck.
and trust my luck. But the nearest branch was 10 feet up. I'd have to jump and trust my luck.
And so I jumped.
And so I jumped
Into the air.
into the air.
I missed that branch.
But I missed that branch.
Way up there.
Way up there. And so I jumped into the air. But I missed that branch way up there.
Now don't you fret.
Now don't you fret.
And don't you frown.
Now don't you
I
frown.
caught that branch.
I caught that branch
On the way back down.
on the way back down. Now don't you fret and don't you frown. 'Cause I caught that branch on the way back down.
That's all there is.
That's all there is.
There ain't no more.
There ain't no more
Until I meet
until I meet
that bear once more.
that bear once more. That's all there is. There ain't no more until I meet that bear once more. So we repeated, and then we sing the whole verse together.
Absolutely.
Now that's a good song.
That's a good song.